Breaking news. Hey, again, another gas explosion in Abeokuta, two injured. Less than 24 hours, we reported to you that there was explosion in Abeokuta. We reported to you that the former president of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo's library, there was an explosion which left two people dead. Today, again, another explosion. Is there something more to this than we really know? Is there something else going on that we need to be aware of? Could it be that Chief Olusegun Obasanjo is the target? These are questions we're asking ourselves because we don't really understand what is going on and why all this explosion here and there and what particularly now is happening. Yesterday, it was Chief Olusegun Obasanjo's place. Today, what we are getting now again, I mean, vehicle, you can see that vehicle destroyed. It was part of the things that were around the vicinity where this explosion occurred. Two people have been injured in a serious critical condition, needing urgent medical attention. Yesterday, two people died. Is there a warning? Is there something more to this? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's understand what is really going on. Why all this explosion? Is somebody behind it? Is it an attack? Is there something we need to really pay attention to? Let's get all the details. Breaking news again, gas explosion in Abeokuta injures two. Another gas explosion occurred at the premises of the CSCC construction yard at the Oni Koko area of Abeokuta barely 24 hours after a similar incident within the premises of Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library in the state capital of Ogun. Two people were seriously affected in the explosion and they have been rushed to the nearby hospital for urgent medical attention. It was gathered that a cylinder filled with gas exploded when it was not even in use. The burst cylinder affected many buildings along the Oni Okoko Agbo houses, vehicles, and a teacher in a classroom at St. Louis College, Abeokuta. The State Commissioner for Special Duty, Barrister Femi, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry, Mr. Kenny, and other officials of the state paid an on spot assessment on the scene of the incident. In spite of the huge uh, uh, things that went on yesterday, the huge investment in the water source by the government and international organization, water scarcity continued to grow as the fire services has not been able to come to clamor and keep the situation under control due to the explosion that has affected a lot of houses. The fire services are yet to show up in the vicinity of what has just gone on. So these are things that are going on in Nigeria. Do we even have fire service? Do we even have credible fire service people who are doing their job decently and in order? Do we have that? Because in Nigeria, there's no form of accountability whatsoever. Everybody does as they pleases. Nobody is being held responsible, accountable for whatever happened. Everybody does whatever they feel right to them. Nobody asks how this is done. What did you do? Why was it like this? Nobody asks. Everybody keeps quiet and allow them to continue on their track, which ought not to be so. So these are some of the things that are going on. So in this country, we need, honestly speaking, truth redefined. What we call truth needs to be redefined because I don't think we've got that in this country. Yesterday, less than 24 hours ago, was the premises of the former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo. Today, another one in Abeokuta affecting houses, people, schools, and all that. And you think it's just a mistake? Or don't you think that there is more to this than beneath the eyes? Let's be very candid and let's be very candid. Let's really look at things together squarely. Is there more to this? Could there be people who are behind this? Where are the fire service people who are supposed to be on ground immediately? Yesterday was the library. Today, another building, schools. You heard the teacher also affected, and all that and all that. What exactly is going on? Who is responsible? And why is this matter not being investigated? How come all of a sudden all the gases have started exploding? How come this things were not like this before? All of a sudden there is so much explosion going on that people can no longer go about their duties. This has not only affected the so-called gas place where this explosion has gone on, it has affected people's building, affected cars. You can see that vehicle, you can see that truck. These were things within the premises that were affected at the occurrence of this blast. Again, with all the money being invested in water, both by the governor, as they will say, and the international community coming to assist, with ensuring that there is clean, potable water for the people. Nothing is being done as to really ascertain why things are not, done properly. Why there is really no water to serve and to save this situation as we speak. You see, there is a lot going on in the country, and this could be another sabotage. Only God knows. There could be more to this. It could be a warning. It could be politically driven, such that they are fighting themselves, or they are sending out a message to whom it may concern, may understand the terms and conditions or what is being said. So, what exactly is going on? How come the people of Ogun State, where Dikbo Abiodun is the governor, these things are happening? Hello, listen, my people, please. Let's be very conscious whatever we're doing. Let's be at alert. Let's be very conscious, and let us remember that we have a duty to look after ourselves, our loved ones, and our environment, because these people, some of them, are doing this for their own particular political affluence. Don't forget that recently Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, rather, instead of supporting Tinubu, said he was going to support Femi, the banker for African Bank, instead of Tinubu. So we don't know. These are all speculations. Could there be more to it? We'd like you to leave us a comment. Let's hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.